Liverpool fans, we need to go back to the drawing board. Huh? The owners are not selling enough.
Oi,
That's a big one. The manager, I don't know what's going on.
Nah, don't blame
players-
Listen, I'm going to stop you there.
Tell you what's going on.
Let's not turn on Klopp
One
now.
second.
Madrid is the king of Europe. Europe is 100% for Real Madrid. Real Madrid can win anything.
It's not going to be on TV either. I'm outside Anfield on my Jack Jones. As you can absolutely see, I've lost Baha yet again. But you know what? It's all right. We don't need him. We don't need that guy.
You don't need who, bro? You don't need who, bro? Yes. You can see, boys, the Urban Ballers are back together.
Okay.
And we're here for an amazing episode, an amazing game.
How was your holiday?
What holiday, man?
How was your vacation?
Hey, listen, I was still editing that audio, guys. Don't think I was on holiday. I was still editing that audio.
No, it didn't sound like it. Also, can I just say, he's been editing an audio and a video and an audio from about 6 weeks ago that we still haven't heard or seen anything of. Have you heard anything of it?
The audio's been on time, but look, we're here for a big game. We have to come back together for a huge clash. This is the game that many of you watching, especially our Madrid fan following.
European giants.
The European giants meet for a huge, huge Champions League game. Liverpool, have they turned the corner? We'll find out today. Or are the actual European champions, giants, the Madridistas, are they going to do what they do best and beat any team that comes their way on their way to another Champions League victory? Let's find out after the game. We'll speak to the fans and we'll see you there.
It's not looking good, bruv.
It's not looking good, man.
It's not looking good, bruv.
Tell me what's going on.
no.
You can grab the mic. You can grab the mic. Yeah, you can grab the mic. Tell me what's going on.
Bernabeu,
Bernabeu.
it's not looking good, man.
No, but are you
Liverpool fans,
But listen, is there going to be a comeback in Spain?
you want the truth or do you want me to lie?
No. Be real. Be
You-
real. Be real, bro. Tell me what you're feeling right now.
It's so sad. Champions League done, Premier League done, FA Cup done, AFL done. It's next season thing, man.
Already?
This season is done still. 5-2, Anfield night. Wow.
What did you expect from the game today, though? Like, what score did you think was what did you think was realistically gonna happen tonight?
I expected us to come
Yeah.
with the confidence we came from the last few games.
Yeah.
You know? I expected us to play like we played against Newcastle, like we played against Everton. We
But
come
the
here.
start,
With
the
all
start-
due respect,
The start was
yeah?
like that, though, bro.
With all due
It
respect,
started like that.
this isn't Newcastle and this isn't Everton, is it?
It's peak. Wow. It's a long night for us. It is Liverpool fans.
20 minutes left.
Yeah, we just heard a dad telling his son, "You're still doing my head in."
Liverpool fans, we need to go back to the drawing board. Huh? The owners are not selling enough.
Oi,
That's a big one. The manager, I don't know what's going on.
Nah,
the
don't blame.
players-
Nah,
Listen,
let's
no,
not-
one
let's
second. I'm
not-
gonna stop
let's
you
not
there.
Tell you what's going on.
Let's not turn on Klopp
One
now.
second.
Let's not turn on Klopp now.
No. Let me tell you something.
No,
Let me tell you something.
no.
Yo, Klopp out, man, all the way.
Seriously, I'm not saying Klopp out.
Cameraman doesn't know anything.
I'm not.
Anthony doesn't know anything.
Let him speak.
Yo,
One second.
you're not on this side of the camera for a reason, bro. Come on.
Wow.
Listen. All I'm
He
saying.
like that one.
He did like that one. Listen.
All right, then, mate. You okay? We'll get a quick interview with you.
Just a little reaction of the.
Just quick reaction. Are you all right? Up to you, mate. Up to you, mate. All right, thank you. How we doing, mate? Yeah, but you just need to be firm, man. You all right, bro? Can we get a quick reaction from you? Yeah. No worries, thank you, man. Yes, sir. Can we get a quick reaction from you? Thank you. What was that, sir? No, we're not messing, man. I'm not laughing. We're not laughing, man. We're not laughing, bro.
Madrid is the king of Europe. Europe is 100% for Real Madrid. Real Madrid can win anything. This is fucking amazing. This is history. One of the best teams in the history of football. I can't believe it. The last year, I thought there was nothing like last year. And when I came here, I said, okay, it's gonna be good, but not like last year. And even better.
Did you think today, before the game, did you think you would win like this?
I knew we will win. Yeah. But not like this.
Do you not think now Barcelona is looking like they're back?
No.
Okay, so what do you think is going to happen on Thursday? Do you think Manchester United will win?
We are
Manchester United.
supporters.
Don't say
You
that
know.
here. Don't say.
Oh, we are not Manchester.
Don't say that here. Don't say that.
Sorry, we are not. We are not.
Sorry, his dad. Your dad knows. Your dad knows, man.
Can I?
You
Can
don't
I
say
say-
that here. Be Real Madrid
Oh,
supporters better than a Manchester United supporter in Liverpool, yeah?
Anybody here? That's secret. I'm going to show you what we sing in Madrid.
Yes?
Juega los jueves, el Barça juega los jueves, juega los jueves, el Barça juega los jueves.
And what does that mean?
That Barça play on Thursday because they are in Europa League.
Oh, juega
Juega los jueves.
le jueves. Do you think you're gonna come back in the league or no? League finished.
Anything is possible.
Anything is
Anything
yeah?
is possible, and we
You've
have
s-
seen Real Madrid do that several
We've
times.
seen you do the impossible. I know. Who then is your favorite player of Real Madrid right now?
For me,
For us, we like a lot Benzema. There was some years back in
Benzema
Madrid.
is the boss,
Everyone, some years back in Madrid, everyone in Bernabeu say Benzema out, Benzema is worse. But my father and me, we have never say anything bad about Karim Benzema.
You know he's been the best striker, number 9, in the world for 13 years. I have to say that.
Listen to me. Benzema last year is one of the best seasons of the
today,
history.
again.
Of the history.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to ask you one more question. If Karim was playing for France in the World Cup final, they win the World Cup, right?
yes, of course.
For me, what
It's a
France
crazy decision.
what France have done to Karim Benzema is so bad. So bad.
No country would ever do it to their best player.
You can't say the best player of your fucking country goes out of the selection. Sorry,
You need to
sorry, sorry. But how can you say that Karim Benzema is not on the France team? And then it's like traición.
Tradition.
No, traition. They betray their friends, the coach, the staff.
They betrayed him. You're right. You're right.
Karim Benzema, that's
Listen, bro, look.
The only
This is
player winner in the France elections. He win Champions League, Ballon d'Or.
everything, man.
Everything.
Everything. And you know what? With Mbappe, they have a good connection. When they were playing together, they have an amazing connection. They're both amazing players, so it's their loss.
We started well, and to be honest, when we then 2-0 up, I fancied us winning this game. I actually did. Like, that sort of sparked into me. Then after that, I know 2-1, we conceded the 2-1, then after that, we were like, we were still there. I was still
The
believe.
mistake, man, the Alisson mistake is a big one. It changed the game.
But I can't go anything against him. That is correct, but I can't have anything against him. Do you know why I say that?
Go on.
Because he's been saving us all day.
Week in, week out.
Yes.
Week in, week out.
And to be honest, I make mistakes. Maybe you make mistakes as well, right?
I don't get paid hundreds of £1,000s a week to play football. Do you?
But I mean, like, we all make mistakes. So,
Yeah.
so
Alongside Nunes, I have to admit, man, Nunes, even though he's been misses loads of chances, he plays with his heart on his sleeve. He is working every game. He's the only player I see who's a real Liverpool player right now. Even when he's down in the dumps, he's the one playing, man. What do you think?
I couldn't agree more, if I'm honest. He's actually proving me wrong. Like,
You think it was gonna be whack?
no, I wouldn't say that. It's just that I lose my patience a little bit easily in the sense where, like,
misses a lot of easy chances.
chance- yeah, exactly. But
you
know-
know what training is putting in my way.
yeah, exactly that.
It's just
That first goal that he scored for us, that was class.
yo, that's a big goal. I was thinking he's back. I was thinking Liverpool are back, man. I was getting excited. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. If I'm completely honest, I was like, oh, thank God. But then after that, then just in my opinion, dreadful game, bad loss. But if I'm honest with you, the goals that we concede, it's individual mistakes.
The reality of the situation is Liverpool, they don't need a new manager and they don't need a new front line. They do need a brand new midfield and a brand new defence. Simple as that. Those players are too old. Those players are too old. They're done, man. Virgil's got to go. He's got to go.
Virgil who?
Virgil, exactly.
Wait.
Virgil who?
What are you talking about?
Gomez who?
Wait. The best centre back in the whole world. We've got the best centre back in the whole world.
What? In the whole what?
No, he thinks.
Hold on.
2-3 years ago, maybe, before that knee injury.
Hold on and listen.
Since he's come back from that knee injury, did you see Sancho making dance?
Hold on, Mike.
Did you see?
Hold on, Mike.
Did you see him dance like this?
Who?
Did you see Sancho when he danced?
Sancho?
And then Virgil went. one way.
Sancho can't talk to none of our wingers. He can't talk to Diaz. He can't talk to Salah. He can't talk to Jota.
And he made Virgil look like.
Sancho's finished. Rashford is finished. All these players are overrated.
This is not a debate, bro. I'm saying Virgil is not the same player he was 3 years ago.
He's still the best centre back in the whole world.
He's not, man.
Who's better than him?
Yo, he's not.
Who's better than him?
Antonio Rudiger.
Aye.
Eder Militao.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Who's good at defending?
No
at
one is
Liverpool?
better than Van Dijk.
The only
No
good
one
defender.
can talk to Van Dijk.
You've got one good defender.
Who?
You've got one good defender.
Who?
Yeah, that is Robertson.
Robbo.
The rest of them are whack.
We've got the
They
best
can't
keeper
defend.
in the world. We've got the best centre back in the world.
Top 3
We've
keeper.
got the best captain in the whole Premier League.
Who's that?
We've got the
Who's
best
that?
attacker ever to play in the Premier League.
Yo, all right, we'll give you some. We'll give you some.
What do you mean? We've got the best keeper in the whole world.
I said.
We've got the best keeper in the whole world.
I said keep the front 3.
Who's the best keeper in the whole world?
Keep the front 3.
Who's the best keeper in the whole world?
Keeper. I said this.
We've got the best keeper, best centre back, best captain.
No, not best centre back. No. I'm not giving you that anymore.
What do you think about our second leg at Bernabeu?
Yo, Saliba and Gabriel.
Deluded Liverpool fan.
Nah.
Is it crack you're smoking, sir? Crack.
It's
Give me
not-
that guy's number.
I'm
Give me
smoking.
your
I'm
dealer's
smoking
number.
Liverpool. I'm smoking Liverpool.
Yeah, just like
Liverpool,
Rihanna
man.
smoking Liverpool right now.
LFC man to the die, man. Hey yo,
rate that, I
we're
rate
coming
that.
back, man. Back to the drawing board. Don't worry, man.
No,
Klopp,
yo.
this Saturday we've got you back, man.
Listen.
Crystal Palace, man. We're
Yo,
back, man. Don't worry, man.
can you be honest with yourself though? Good start.
Klopp, no way.
Nah, no
Klopp's
way.
the best manager in the whole Prem. Pep can't talk to him.
Nah,
No
Pep
way.
can't talk to him.
Well,
Pep
with all
can't.
that money,
Pep can't.
with all that money,
On this budget, Pep wouldn't do what Klopp's done.
Pep can't do
No way.
nothing. Pep ain't won the Champions League yet.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
he ain't done his job.
You know what I'm saying? Pep can. Pep's on the same level. That's it. The
Pep's
rest
not.
is no one else.
Pep's not won a Champions League without Messi, though, has he?
Pep
Eh?
has not done his
Guys,
job
this is
yet.
this is not a Pep versus Klopp. They're on par. But yo, this guy could win a 4th Prem in 5 years, 3 in a row, like Sir Alex Ferguson. It has. Yeah, it'd be 5 and 6.
And
Yeah.
how many Champions League?
And he could
How
do
many Champions League?
4 in a row.
How many Champions League?
Listen.
That's it. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear.
All right, but you're saying Pep's not on the level of Klopp. That's a bit ludicrous.
Pep
that one.
can't talk to Klopp.
They
Fergie
can't talk to-
talk to Klopp. None of
Fergie
these
can't
managers can talk to Klopp. None of them can talk to Klopp. Huh?
Definitely fucking deluded fan here, mate.
Deluded? Far from deluded. Huh?
I think Liverpool is like Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Every time we play with us, it's like
Every
rubbish.
time you play with them, you
Well, I don't know.
Every time you play with them, it's a difficult game.
Yeah, it's a difficult game, but I think it's the same result as always.
What's okay?
It's not like Real Madrid, but just Real Madrid is a fear. So
Yeah. So do you fear Liverpool before you came here tonight? Were you scared of
Well,
Liverpool?
I watched some games and they have a couple of injuries. I don't know.
yeah.
But
Chouameni
tough
Chouameni
game.
is a big miss.
Yeah, tough game, but it's Real Madrid in Champions. So if it's a league, it's another thing. But Champions
Yeah.
League,
Champions League is Real Madrid is going to win. Yeah. That's true. That's true. We have to admit that. One more question for you, please. Yeah. What's happening in the league though? Why is Barcelona running away, man? What's happened?
oh, Negreira. Do you know the Negreira?
What's the Negreda?
You know the Barca gate?
The Barca gate. No.
Yeah, well, something happened with the,
The money.
referees.
The
I don't know.
referees?
No.
You can't blame the referees, man.
No, you can't. You can't. They officially paid the vice president of the referee association 1.5 million over 3 years, like 2015 to 2018. So it's official. Like yeah. So now it was 3 years ago, but still. So they paid them 1.5 million euros. The guy that was coaching the referees for the big games, and in that time span, 2 years, 78 games in La Liga without a penalty against Barcelona. You tell me.
Wow. I've never heard of this before.
We're happy. Yeah.
Before this game
We
tonight.
enjoy the match. I'm sorry about The
Don't
Liverpool.
worry.
I'm
Yeah, don't worry.
sorry,
Don't worry.
sorry.
Listen,
Yeah.
let me ask you this, yeah? Before the game today, what did you think the score was going to be?
I thought it would be 2-1, and when they scored that second goal, Salah, I said, okay, Vinicius will score and it will be settled.
Yeah?
But
You didn't expect 5-2.
exactly because Salah said we need to score a settle. So
Yeah.
Benzema and Vinicius make sure they will settle the score.
Well done. Where do you think Real Madrid will finish this season in the league?
In the league,
Yeah.
I believe
Barcelona are absolutely giving it to you right now.
they are
They're
eight
showing you how it is tonight.
they're 8 points above. So we are taking like, okay, last year we won the league. This time we will let them win the league.
We're going to let them win. You're going to volunteer the league. You can't volunteer the league, bro.
But we can win the champion.
Do you think you will win the Champions League this year?
Yeah, I hope so. We will be back to back.
I'm going to give you some quick fire questions. So I want to say it's either in, that is in is in starts, bench, sell. Yeah? Allison.
In.
Trent.
In.
In. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Missing.
Missing? Missing what?
In action.
Yeah, but I still can't have anything against him because for the past few seasons, what he's done for us. I know he's not in like a great form right now, but
See, so not even on the bench. You wouldn't even put him on the bench. Like if you were to buy a brand new team, would you not? He'd be on the bench, wouldn't he?
and definitely he'll be in the bench.
Yeah. So that's what I want you to be honest like that. If you could buy a better right back, then yeah, that's how he's got to be, right?
Yeah,
If
okay.
You had Chelsea money, let's say, yeah.
Chelsea money.
If you had Chelsea money, he'd be out, right? He'd be transfer out, no?
I wouldn't transfer him out.
Virgil van Dijk
Definitely in.
in. I would say out.
You know why I say in? Because I know people have been like sort of like, how is he giving him sticks, saying like, okay, like his prime, he is past his prime and all that.
He definitely is.
But I'll tell you what, I know probably his partner might be having a better game, but he does the job for Klopp and he does the job for us, and he does everything he has to do spot on.
How about Gomez?
Ooh, you know what?
You tell him, wouldn't you?
Mm.
Yeah, I've got the answer. We can move on. Matip.
Thing is, right, I'll tell you about Matip. I can see him leaving us and running out his contract.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say sell, but how would I say?
You love your team, man. It sounds like you love your team. Because I'll tell you my honest opinion, right?
Yeah, go on.
The forwards are amazing. Best forward line in Europe, maybe. On the day, this is one of the best forward lines in Europe. And people are gonna, on the comments, people are gonna rip me for saying that, yeah? Because obviously you're not playing the best football. But midfield is trash. Defense is trash. The only guy I would keep, I'm being honest, I would want to play game in, game out is Robbo. Because he's still got the heart. The midfield is the biggest problem. It definitely is. I mean, everyone's got this faith in Elliot. Like he's going to be the next, I don't know, man, Bellingham or something. Everyone's talking about Elliot. He's the next big thing. But come on, man. He's just he's decent. Yeah. Like, be neutral about it. He's decent. But Jektish, is that his name? Yo, he's a baller. I have to give him that. Simple. Fair enough. Thiago's a baller, but not for every game. He's definitely not an every game player. Fabinho, is he past his best? I don't know. I actually respect him a lot. Hendo and Milner, the rest of the guys, they kind of just... if they were in my team, I'd want to move them along. Their legs are done. They've got the heart, they've got the passion, they've got the experience, but I don't think they've got it still. You tell me who you want to keep, who you want to build a team around. How do you improve from this?
No, I agree with Elliot. Like, I mean, to be honest, I just see him as like a solid player. Like, he's a good player for us, and like good squad rotation player, good player. And I wouldn't say he's like the next Bellingham or anything like that. Definitely not that. He's a solid player. Pajcetic, like I said, baller, fine.
Baller.
He is
Yeah.
good.
Baller.
He's good. Who else do you say? Fab.
All right, Hendo, Fabinho, Milner. What's your stance?
Milner, I think he needs to leave. I think his legs are gone. I genuinely see him retiring.
Yeah, he needs to retire, doesn't he? Yeah.
Hendo, again, like my heart is there for him, but I do think we have to move on from him.
Would you take Mount? Would you take Mount?
Mount's more like a 10 and Hendo's an 8, isn't he?
Yeah.
The thing is, like, if you think about it, we play 6-8-8.
What a player! What a player! Yo, what a player! Yo, see, we just said that. He's a baller.
Yeah, he's 6-8-8, right? That's how he plays.
I think he's an 8. I think Mount can play 8.
Oh,
No, Faz, what do you think? Mount, you know what? Mount could change his team, right? Why are you hating on Mount, man? It's energy, man. What does Klopp want? Energy, energy, energy. Pressure. And he's got decent on the ball.
Yeah, no. Listen. Mountain's a good player, all right. But thing is, our attacking, our like play style is more like, we attack the wing space with Trent and Robbo. That's what we do. So basically, our midfield needs to be in the protection.
Yeah.
They need to be there. And for me, I see Mount similar to Elliott, where Mount wants to be in the heart of the pitch.
Yeah.
So like,
but he's better off the ball than Elliott, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly that. But I think, and at the same time,
He's got to add something though. Like if he wasn't too expensive, if he wasn't too much salary.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind him then. I wouldn't mind him.
I think with Mount, he would be an expensive player, so maybe not. Maybe you want cheaper, but who does a similar job to what Hendo and Wijnaldum used to do, basically.
Yeah, exactly that.
Up and down, can defend, can attack. So listen, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. We have just experienced probably one of the worst experiences of the Urban Ballers at a game. It was still silent after the game. And I won't say we were threatened, but we got that, were you smiling at you? Were you laughing at? And I'm never going to do that again because I'm never going to be here again to do it. Because at the end of the day, we're here for the love of football. We're not here to start no problems. Of course, we're going to ask the difficult questions. And that's what we were here to do. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. But we spoke to some fans, and you probably saw the interviews. But we also just want to speak now about the game and about what happened. Faz, what do you think, man? What do you think?
Amazing start from Liverpool. I thought the intensity from Liverpool was perfect. And you know my prediction at the start?
I thought it was a 2-2 game, man.
My prediction at the start of the game was Liverpool to win 3-1. Yeah? I said this to you. Yeah? On the way here, I said, I think Liverpool are going to win 3-1. And I'll tell you something. When Alisson messed up, yeah, it knocked the whole team. You know when your keeper does that, you know that anyway, it changes the whole tone of the whole team because you're thinking, wait a minute, that doubt starts creeping in. Don't forget they just lost the final to them last year.
Yeah.
And then they've lost another final to them before. Then all of these things psychologically start coming in. And then when they went 3-2 up, it's only one goal, but that must have felt like a mountain for the Liverpool players. Then, when they go 3-2, then they go 4-2.
Yeah.
Are they really coming back? And because, Liverpool haven't exactly been vintage Liverpool this season, yeah? They're not coming back from a 2-goal deficit. And they're definitely not coming back from a 3-goal deficit now.
But what one of the fans said, look, they need to be, Klopp doesn't know how to shut up shop. At 3-2, at 4-2, sometimes I think there's another leg to play for.
Klopp doesn't play like that.
He doesn't play like that, but he has the league winning season. We used to see Liverpool score one goal, and that's it. You weren't scoring again. But obviously, he can't back his defence right now. But the
Can I just say something? Benzema's second goal, Gomez must have been in awe of Benzema.
Or Benz is the best player in the world, or
because that guy's
one of.
You can see Benzema, right? He's got the ball. Joe Gomez is running this way. Then he's decided to stop, look at Benz again, and then run another way, and then run the other way, and then next thing you know, bang, it's in the back of the net.
So you put it down to class?
I'm saying there's some players in the Liverpool team aren't at the same level, can't compete with the players in the Madrid team. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Right? And look at Modric, for example. He's not 40.
It's 41. Our producer, he knows everything about the games we're about to cover. He does his research so well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He knows the ages of the players.
Can I just right. Modric, I think he's 4 years older than Henderson. How does Henderson look 10 years older? No, but how does... but one thing... No,
but
I know, but one second.
Henderson relies on that,
One second. How does Henderson play like he's 10 years older than Modric? Modric's engine was unreal.
But let's also be real. There's a class of player that Henderson is that he's nowhere near the class of player that Modric is. And it's as simple as that. That's why the best of the best, like a Giggs, for example, plays till he's 40. A Scholes can play till he's 38. A Pirlo can play to that age. A Xavi can play very old. A Zidane can play very old. But a Hendo, who relies a lot on his physique, is not going to play the same way as you. But I want to move away from that. I actually think Liverpool were unlucky today.
I agree.
They were unlucky in a way because the mistake from Courtois was when Liverpool had the upper hand. They scared Real Madrid, and I know Abdi behind the camera is rolling his head. Can I finish?
Please, yeah.
But
let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. But
you haven't spoken enough this evening.
Well, you don't want to.
Like he hasn't waffled enough time. But anyway, continue. I know you've been away for a few weeks.
The last interview, I waffled to him. I told him everything. Abdi was going to cut the whole interview, but I give him hope. I give him hope. I give him hope, honestly.
You are the deliverer of hope. Finish this point.
Can I finish this point? Yeah. The point is, had it happened the other way around, had the Alisson mistake happened before the Courtois mistake, the game could have gone the other way. But the Courtois mistake happened, then the Alisson mistake happens, and it almost, Madrid now forgot about what's happened.
Yeah.
And they do what champions do. And to be fair, that is the best thing about champions. You've got to be patient. You've got to be confident. And that's what it's about. So.
But anyway,
yes.
With that being said, Baha's starstruck. You just seen Ian Rush. All I'm saying is, I think going.
Ian Rush? Yeah, it was Ian Rush. I told you that. Oh, I didn't realize it was Ian Rush. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so I've lost my.
Listen.
Listen, all I'm saying is, look, man.
We're in the company of greats right here, innit?
Anyway, listen.
And I don't mean Abdi and Faz, guys. I don't mean Abdi and Faz.
No, definitely not you, bro.
No. But
real talk.
So the mistake happened at the wrong time for Alisson. And in the car, when we were coming down, we were arguing about the best keeper, this, that. And Faz has always put Alisson as the best keeper in the Premier League. But my thing about him is, he's never going to give you a worldly save. Always in the right place at the right time. He's always consistent. He's not a worldly keeper, is he? However, what we said is, because of his great distribution, because he's so consistent, he's the best keeper in the league. But even Alisson is being affected by the lack of confidence in his back four. That back four is a shambles. Let's be real. It's an absolute shambles, unfortunately. And that's why Alisson is losing confidence. That's why the whole team is just down in confidence, and they've got to turn it around. They have to turn it around. Otherwise, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse.
Listen, I think obviously this season now is one of those seasons for Liverpool. We're going to say, listen, it is what it is. We reset. I don't think. No, I'll tell you exactly what it is. The owners are dog shit, right?
Yeah.
No, 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me explain.
I can say that.
The Liverpool owners are absolute dog shit. Okay, so they said to Klopp before the January transfer window, we're not going to spend in January because we're selling the club. So just to shut up Klopp, the owners said to Klopp, no, all right, but they're paying that installments, I think. Anyway, listen, they said they're not going to spend money to strengthen the team because we're selling the club, right? That's what they said to Klopp. They sold him a dream. It's like I tell you what it's like. It's like an abusive partner saying to the partner, listen, come Monday, I'm going to set you free. I'm going to let you go. Sunday night, the abusers come back and said, pull your pants down. You're staying with me, love. That's what the owners.
They did that to the whole of Liverpool.
Listen, and
not
only that.
Not just Klopp. They did it to everyone.
Can I just say something? You know that hope that the players had and the manager had. That listen, we're going to be sold. There's talks of the Qataris coming in. We're going to have big money to spend. They were so excited. Bellingham's dad was here, speaking to Liverpool. So now the owners have changed their mind and saying, look, we don't want to sell the club. Liverpool has been such a successful business for us. All we want is a cash injection.
Yeah.
So they're not going to sell it,
crazy.
The club, which is crazy. So
they want to keep the majority holding.
Yeah. And they just want to continue taking out the club and not spending anything. And if they continue to do that, then nothing's going to change for Liverpool.
So really and truly, before the start of the season, we had made a video which is one of our best performing videos, and it was about whether it's not an analytics show, whether it's the beginning and the end for Liverpool. And in my opinion, I just thought, and I said, it wasn't the beginning of the end, really and truly. What I was saying was, if they don't replace Wijnaldum, which still hasn't happened, yeah, Mane's been replaced, I'm not going to lie. Gakpo and Nunes.
Good.
And when Jota's back to firing and when Diaz is back from injury, with Salah, you've got an amazing front line anyway. Firmino as well, when you need him. That's an amazing front line. That's not the problem. The midfield needs an injection. And for me, we're looking right now, the best that, from what I can see, Liverpool can get at a reasonable price, I think is Mason Mount, that kind of player. I don't think he's the best player around, but he's like I think he's better than Henderson before Klopp came to Liverpool.
Okay.
And I think Klopp can take this guy and make him the player he needs.
No, I think
this team is missing energy, legs in that midfield. So if it's not Mount, anyone with legs who can play, who's just
better options. No, I think there's better options than.
Who's the better option? Tell me. In the Premier League, there isn't a better option. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Go on, man. You take the mic.
I think the better option, and Baha. I think Baha will agree with me on this one. Is Fred.
I knew he was
Fred.
gonna, I knew. I just knew
It's
this guy was going
Fred.
to take the piss. Anyway,
It's always, you know, well,
and on that note, guys.
the thing is, no,
Right.
yo, do you know, like a. No, but he's old, isn't it? He's not. You're not solving the
listen,
problem.
Listen. You're not going
Yo,
to.
Scott McTominay will be better than what we're seeing right now, man. Come on. Come
Bro,
on, man.
Listen,
It's got to
I'm
improve.
not going to stand here and listen to this absolute
No, you need
waffle
legs,
from you
man.
two
No,
fucking donkeys.
No. All right. No, I'm being realistic. Mount is better than anyone. Mount
I
is
know.
better. Mount is better than
You know
any.
you love them guys.
No. Mount and we've disrespected. Yeah, we've
We?
insulted.
No.
You
Me?
definitely have.
Me,
This guy
and him,
definitely.
because we're honest.
They've
and we
disrespected
are
Mount
real.
on this channel before.
Yeah.
But realistically, he's of the caliber. He's got the experience. He's played number 8
Can I just say
before.
something?
He's got the legs. He's
Can I
above
just- can I-
average at everything.
Can I just say something?
He's above average at
Shut
everything.
up 1 second. Just 1 second. Just shut up for 1 second.
Go on.
He's so amazing. This your lover boy.
He's not so
One sec-
amazing. I
one
never said he's
second, 1
amazing.
second. He's above this. He's above that. He's above
He's
this.
above average.
Anyway,
At most things.
can I just
He's
say
a
one
pressing
thing?
midfielder. He's got
okay,
legs.
Okay.
He can play with both
Okay.
feet.
Yeah. Chelsea have spent £600 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them players are all so shit right now.
That Mount
Mount
still
still can't get in the team.
No, but that's
But
what
he
I'm saying.
still can't get in the team.
No, but obviously they've spent that money to play that money. That money's got to play.
Dude.
No, you're just trying to make it jokes, man. The thing is,
I don't rate him.
Liverpool can get Mount. Where else is he going to go? Yeah? Where else is Mount going to go?
I don't want to make this a debate about Mason Mount.
No, but all right. If it's not Mount, it's that kind of play. You need legs, man.
Okay.
Bajetic is the future. Yeah? There you go. Fabinho could come back in and out. Thiago, when Liverpool are back to dominating games,
He's nice then.
that's amazing. But right now, you don't need him.
Yeah.
Elliot, when you need him. Chamberlain and Curtis Jones and Hendo and Milner. Who are these guys, man? Time to go.
So-
It's not waffling.
so-
It's football talk.
So, but you know this young kid, this midfielder, this
What?
young kid. What's the name? The
Who?
young kid,
Bajetic.
Bajetic, whatever his name
Yeah.
is. I think a lot of the Liverpool
Listen,
fans.
mate. You can't hold that mic again.
Did you say eject it?
Bajika. You look dejected, mate.
Kebab ditch. Kebab ditch?
This guy's tired, mate.
Anyway, listen. Okay, listen. That guy, yeah.
He's got to make us look good. So he's got to start. Yo, Abdi. Yo, listen, man. Here's the mic, bro. Here's the mic.
So I think they're putting too much pressure on him.
No, but I think he's performing though.
No. But there's gonna come to a point. It's like with that. What's the kid guy? The kid that they were going on about. He's gonna be the next big thing and blah blah blah. The midfielder, the one that you were talking about earlier on.
Eject it, like you just said.
No,
That's the one.
no, the other one, man, the English one, Elliot.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone was.
We never
No,
thought
no. No, the Liverpool fans were though. They were, weren't they?
Some
Some
not
were,
all of
most
them.
were, most were.
No, there's
When
a
he
lot-
used to come on, they used to big him
There's
up.
a lot of hype about him.
Yeah, there
Okay.
was a lot of hype about him.
Okay. But this
And
guy, this kid,
This kid,
is the
yeah,
son of a World
he's
Cup
good,
winner, you
yeah,
know?
but I feel like he's
you know
gonna.
his father won the World Cup. His
You know when
The
they say,
Yo,
when they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, in this case, it definitely did. So to summarise, for me, Liverpool just need a revamp of that defence, of that midfield. They need energy, they need legs, they need players who will play for the club and for Klopp. And unfortunately, they probably need new owners. However, for Real Madrid, I'm not going to lie, I can see them winning this Champions League again. I'm sure Faz does also. However, we have now got to the end of this wonderful video. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe and don't be a bell. Click that notification bell. And remember, the most important thing is that you yourself are an urban baller and your opinion on the game does matter. So tell us what you thought of the video, what you thought of today's game in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.